Hello there everyone, this is GoodGuyPalps, and welcome back to Old World, to the Egyptian Empire, where I think we're still at war, right? Oh yeah, war with Persia, war with Rome. Neither are a significant threat right now. Persia's the biggest one, they'll have some archers here. In fact, they only have 2. And no walls. Maybe we could come take this. We've been wanting to get our unique units before we try that, though. Let's go ahead and, let's see, we have 7 orders left. Is there anything we can actually do? It's already being tutored for the next 3 years. If we come here, nope, I need to actually choose a mission. You're not busy, right? Not doing anything. We have to do inquiries, so we have to do this 3 times, which is going to slow down getting the unique unit as well. We'd probably build it here anyways. Which is why we're building the garrison here, or one of the reasons. She is pacifying city. The problem is that a lot of these are going to cost us civics, and we want some more civics. So I'm going to end the year as is. And if we spend anything, we probably want to spend on pacifying cities, because that's actually... It's expensive, but it's not too expensive. It's kind of better than Festival, to be honest. Because the cities can continue to build things. Alright, so Persia does have a lot of troops up here, and luckily our scout is super hidden. Also, speaking of that, that's right, we need 200, and we need a spy master, that's right. Okay, that's not good. She's quite is now ill. She's not too ill. She is old, though. Okay. Oligarch Cafe the West, I purchased you alone in the evening in the garden. I shall be as brief for this small matter. He says in a somber tone, I need you to return the favor if possible. Provide the stone. Becomes vengeful. We have a lot of stone, so we will pay back the favor. They're going to fortify here. Yeah, they still only have 2 units, though. That means there's still units nearby. Again, to come into here, we have to have Spy Master, which is right here, Portcullis. We've marked it, just want to make sure. It is time to choose your next ambition. What shall the future direction of Egypt? Okay, so the problem is if we choose it now, she's going to die soon. So control 8 luxuries. We already have 3 of 8. That's still not easy. Control 100 population, only at 23. Capture a foreign capital. I'm going to say I don't feel ambitious because I think she'll die, and I'd rather choose with the new leader. Not to mention all those ambitions, none of them are super easy. Alright, so we could build an amphitheater. We could just upgrade to an amphitheater, which is easier. Hey, this is huge. That's a good update, actually. Let's see. So... Culture is strong. And happiness isn't bad. It's about to be level 4. We have to do inquiry because of our issue. I'm going to remove archive because once we finish inquiry, we're going to want to probably reassess where we're at. Now we could build a hamlet. We have 1 of 3 in this city. And I think I kind of want to come build this hamlet right here. And then we're going to want to put that theater square, or the amphitheater down right here, actually, because we're going to get a huge bonus from both of those hamlets. Now, we have 22 orders left over. Let's check our heir, our grandson, because our daughter died, unfortunately. Still being tutored. We could do a trade mission, national truce, national peace. We can't do... I'd like to make an alliance here. But we don't have a diplomat leader. He could become one, I guess. So how much does it cost to actually pacify a city? So Teramu is level 5 again. It costs 100 civics, and it takes 3 turns. So our civics go up, but slowly. I think that's worth paying for, though. Getting rebels in here would just suck. Take a look at our scouts. We still want to hide here until we get our whatchamacallit? Our spy master ready to go. So we're just going to move this scout around a bit. Also, I can just go right through here, actually. And we can heal, since we're in a nation where we have peace. Assyria's got a pretty cool, pretty large empire. Next unit, I'm just gonna say sleep. Hopefully we remember that when we get our spy master to go back and check that scout. Lots of orders left over, which will give us some gold, which is great since we are losing gold every turn. Check out the Colossus. Is there a way to twist your screen? No. Not that I'm aware of, at least. Alright, so they can continue to be at war with Carthage. Good for them. I don't know what they're doing with that settler. The mausoleum was completed by Babylon. Rome is dead. Okay, converted. Okay. Let's grab Portcullis. Oh, Doctrine would be nice, but we're going to grab Portcullis so we get our Spy Master. Which that would be fun to try out. Look at all that gold we got from saving so many orders. Let's go check real fast here. So zoom out a little bit, come down. Here's our heir being tutored. We only have one tutor. We need some more court people in our court, you know? None of these people can do anything. Okay. Actually, no, open that back up. I thought this person died. Must not have. This only costs gold and orders to influence. Influence exposes our weakness. Not a huge is ill. Yeah, I don't see the reason to influence like family really necessarily. Let's check our events laid to rest. Oh, our husband died. I must endure and live on for a little bit longer. Time passed quickly. Prince Basis is growing up fast and eager to learn. How would you like to educate him? Philosophy, rhetoric, tactics, commerce. Now, if we want a family is he from? Ooh, the landowner family is where most of his blood comes from, I guess. I'm tempted to go rhetoric here, and he is being commander, schemer, order builder, diplomat, schemer, tactician, scholar. I'm tempted to go here and kind of go towards diplomat. I think I'm going to take rhetoric and go towards diplomat. Our scout can continue to explore. Okay, we still have 20 orders left over. That's a lot. We could just move these guys while we have the orders and have them start doing damage against those people. Also, can we move here? Seems to think you can, but it must maybe we do need another boat to cross this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. But either way, yeah, I'm going to bring these units up here and just have them start kind of flirting with the city. See what happens. We still have 232 civics. We're going to hold on to those for a bit. Dude, that tribal alliance really is powerful stuff. I haven't done it in previous games, but at least not effectively, but that is actually really good. Got these cities without really having to fight. I need to use some gold, but gold's not too hard to come by in this game. Ironically, the AI just hasn't even tried to step on this tile. I wonder if they just go right through it if the scout is hidden. Use at the end. She's no longer mourning. Oh, the grieving is... Tutor has led to an event. Sabat brings basis a trade discussion. Okay. With Carthaginian merchants, we can learn rules of negotiation. The young student sits quietly in the room, listening intently. During the meeting, the Carthaginian merchants ask Basis how he would approach trade. He answers, either the deal meets all my demands or I walk away, becomes ruthless. I will compromise for the sake of good relations. Becomes proud. I think it's funny that Ruth is a weakness versus a strength. He loses wisdom, but he gains training. He gains training, but loses gold. Neither of these are good. This is courage. This is discipline. This is... Either way, he's going to get 2 courage, right? But would we rather lose discipline or wisdom? That's kind of interesting that he said he's from a merchant and he learned courage. Ruthless or proud. I guess we want to take the strength. Well, let's see. Ruthless means opinion of compassion and characters, including villainous, not villainous, terrifying. Becomes proud of humble characters, proud characters, Queen Queen the New of Rome. Villainous, conspiratorial, terrifying. I think I'm going to take proud. I think that will help with him becoming a diplomat leader. Now that we've done that, can we tutor him again? Yes, let's do it. Because let's get his stats up. He's going to be our next leader, and he's young. You find basis point over a Persian text. Okay, so we should trade culture freely. Encourage him to read as widely as possible. Get that wisdom back. Could get the culture. Let's get his wisdom back, actually. Time passed quickly. Duchess Samat has run up fast. Need to learn. How would you like to educate Samat? She's 12. She will study commerce. And iron sharpens iron. Over numerous encounters, you have found yourself drawn to have ships shoot to the younger. Your shared interest in administration efficiency proves to be a stable foundation for a productive friendship. How do you improve this relationship? How old are we? 64 and they're 32? Our niece, okay. I learned all I can from her. We gained some stuff. Oh, now as a favor. Let's do the favor, since we're about to kick the bucket, most likely. Let's check our builders here. Okay, so we completed a lumber mill. We need 3 inquiries. That'd be the wrong city. This would be the right city. Well, we can't do inquiry here. I wonder why. Maybe we need a certain level of, requires sages in family seat or scholar leader in capital. Okay. Oh, interesting. No, we have the sages. Okay, so. Let's see, what to build now. Our lumber income's okay. None of the other incomes are great. We kind of would like to get our food back up because we can sell it. So I'm tempted to just continue to make farms around this granary here. And also, I already built the Odeon, actually. Requires culture developing. We could build the garrison to give us more orders. Let's go build a farm. Those are really good farms. All right, that looks awesome, by the way. We got the honey improved. Which we're going to want to probably do this soon. When we can, we don't have any citizens here. Speaking of that, we probably should go. We could go build the Ishtar Gate if we really wanted to. We could build some more quarries to get more stone. We are going to need more stone as we continue to build some bigger and better improvements. A grocer. Don't have a strong culture. Could build a garrison here, and actually it's probably great so we can start putting in governors. Let's go do that. Also, we need one of these, but we want to put this. Urban improvement. You can't build it anywhere. I want to build this near a hamlet. Not sure how we'd ever get that out there, though. For now, let's put the garrison down. We get a garrison, we can start throwing down governors. Speaking of, we should have one here. Is that what we're building right here? Improvement is a garrison. And right there is a garrison. So next turn, we can put governors in both of these cities. And how we doing? I want to kind of keep our civics above 400. Maybe we can get tyranny or constitution, actually. Unlocks decrees in capital. All cities -1 discontent per year. Low training. Statesman +10. Orator opinion +10. Tyranny. And we could do monotheism or polytheism. State religion cities +1 orders per year. All cities can build unlimited shrines. We'd probably take monotheism, I think. We already have a state religion after all. Our defeats are greater than armies and borders, explains the message from Babylonia, a nation of Judaism. Our fundamental beliefs cannot coexist, therefore one of us must perish. The Babylonians have chosen to declare war on us over our beliefs in Zoroastrianism. Their passion must be extinguished. Levy a war. We'll take the order bonus, I guess. And we're going to die this turn, and that's, of course, why they declare war. Okay, so interesting. We want to retreat here. Take a heal. Let's retreat up here. I guess we come down here, actually. And the reason for that is so, as they come forward, we want them to be exposed. I actually want to move. Actually, he's super fortified. Let's see. Let's take a look at our governor options. Not bad. Science is not good there. Here, this one's actually not bad. Huge. It's actually really good. And then let's come down here. Now, spending these civics means we're not going to grab those laws right now, but that's fine. This loses some training, gains us some gold. This loses 2 discontent, adds 12 gold. Let's take that. Tyranny of Constitution, we don't have the civics. That's why that event just went away. We're at war with, like, this whole front over here, but we're just going to play defensive. And we will get a governor here eventually. Let's take this builder. We could upgrade it to a stronghold. What do we need, actually, to start doing our unique units? I think, yeah, a stronghold will unlock the light chariot. So we'll do that right now. And now we can immediately do a light chariot. Can we also upgrade? No. Alright, so let's... I'd like to rush that out. We're going to work on one of those. Let's just finish the gardener, I guess. And I'm not going to switch what we're making here yet. But if we can upgrade it to a citadel, next turn, actually, maybe we don't work on this. We work on the upgraded version next turn. Take a look at our builders here. Oh, yes. We need tech doctrine. We do not have that. We will get it eventually. We can go build this, though. 60% for adjacent groves. So we'd like to go build that near a grove, like right here. This is not part of a Zoroastrian city. And we just, yeah, Honey Grove. Okay, so we need to go spread Zoroastrianism to this city. I consumed him, of course. We'll get another one. Alright, let's take this builder. I'd like to build more nets. I'd like to bring these units up. We're going to put them up here. Keep them protected. Yeah, it's super weird. It's acting like they can go there, but they can't. I don't know. Let's explore a bit of Rome here. Bonus Aurelius. Biggest. Dickus. And year. Used all our orders that time, but we had a lot to do. Let's see if Babylon actually commits to this war. If not, it's kind of annoying they declared war on us because what are they doing? And 2, they're really hard to get to because of this lake. We're hard to get to, especially because of up here, but up here is somewhat easily defensible. Wouldn't mind taking the city. They have a wonder. A really good wonder, actually. But... okay. Hold on, we're at war with Rome, aren't we? Woohoo! That's why we can be in their city. I was just like, oh yeah, I'll go look around. What am I doing? Okay, don't kill my scout, please. Now, oh my goodness, okay, we have to watch all of this, of course. Also, hold on, we just got, no, we're getting Portcullis. So in 3 years, we can set up our, okay, our general died. The nation grieves the death of the queen. The young heir, I says, my young lord, to the Lord Sultanin, looks in your eyes, with the death of Hetepheres, the nation is at risk. Allow me to act as your regent. I will handle matters of state until you come of age. 38, 58. No, mother wanted me to rule, not you. Starts plotting against us. Your uncle and our ambassador. Please take the throne, uncle. I He seizes the throne, becomes rightful heir. Yeah, we're going to have this guy be strong. And I hate to say this, but I think we need to imprison him. He hates us. He's gonna start plotting, so we better imprison him. This is actually cool. I've never had to do this. Yep, it's annoying the clear war if they're not gonna attack, because now it just means we're gonna be left open if we do attack here. Alright. Students chatter in the hallways as you sit quietly upon your bed in the academy. Wiping away tears, the death of the queen, fate thrust upon you the throne, you no longer have time for your studies. Okay, it becomes a rhetoric student, okay. No longer gains orator. Judge gains diplomat. I think we want to take diplomat. All right, a copy of speech given by a famed teacher of rhetoric has been subject to some discussion to the academy. King Business the New comes to you late one night, blearily eyed and pondering. That's literally us. He gets 2 courage, he gets 2 charisma. Hold on. He becomes robust, meaning as leader, +1 orders per year, governor, 2, okay. Becomes righteous. All cities -1 discontent per year. Kind of like the idea of charisma, though. Because that'll let him be a good leader. We also might throw him in as a governor in one of these cities. Maybe here. As soon as we can. Give me a couple turns. Sigh wearily, having finally reached the end of another tiring day of administrative duties. Your father, that name, puts his hand on your shoulder and gives you a mournful smile. I'm so proud of you, Bessus, although I hoped it would be many years before you had to rule. Please let me help guide you. Ask about strategies. We gain some wisdom. Refuse the offer. He becomes distant, but we get some that. We get some discipline. I think I'm going to take this to get our golding up. Alright, we're going to choose our ambition now that we have a young leader who hopefully survives. Kill 20 military. That's a lot of units. Control 2 elder priests. That is significantly more manageable. Control 4 temples. That's also much more manageable. We can do that one. We can do either of these, I think. I think temples is easiest. We just need to we need to get doctrine. That's not even cathedrals. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because if we come up here, we have doctrine marked, we can start building temples. We have to spread Zoroastrianism a bit, but we already spread it to here, so. Tai is your aunt and your chancellor. She can be upgraded. That'll give us more civics. That'll give us growth. Let's give the civics. This guy needs to be imprisoned. Can't be tutored. Okay, we're being tutored as king. Okay. They are not coming forward, but let's go ahead and bring. Actually, no, let's move our. Let's. We did upgrade this, right? Why can't we upgrade? We probably need a strong culture. Citadel. Urban improvement. I'm assuming requires culture strong. This is Zhao. Culture is developing. Okay, so we can't do it here. That's the answer. So after we complete the gardener, let's get some light chariots. With that in mind, I think we need to get something like the Odeon. We don't have that. Putting it right here I think is best because it's next to the hamlet. I want us to build a citadel right here. It's actually a great idea because then we can defend right here. And rather than upgrade. But it does take 7 years, which is fine because we are working on inquiries anyways. Let's take what do we need to build in this city. We completed a gardener. Oh, we completed a gardener. So now we have no, we still have no excess luxuries, huh? We should build a garrison in this city soon, actually. Alright, so until then, let's get a forum. Get our civics up. Get that full health. We don't have a ton of training, so we're gonna hold on to that. Let's run away from Rome. That's for dang sure. Get to our friendly borders. Okay, now we have 14 orders left. With those orders, let's prioritize. Let's see, is there anything we should do here? Pacify the city. Already mission is active. She's working on imprisoning. Okay, so let's get these units. Six orders left, and then... Okay, so they can, it's just you need enough orders, I guess. Okay, I don't know. But we can bring them up. We have 3 orders left. We'll end the turn. The year. Also, yeah, I mean, I know I've said this like 1,000 times, but I'm loving this game. It's really... It's grown on me. I played the first time, thought, yeah, I'll probably play 1 or 2. We'll see. But now I'm like, man, I like this game. Having fun. It's a significant breath of fresh air from Civ, which I haven't played in a long time, to be honest. Months now. But I've put thousands of hours into Civ, so it's, you know, ready for something new. Excited for humankind, and this game has been a pleasant surprise. Okay, we got new wisdom from being tutored. Duke said he is imprisoned on charges that are generally agreed to be just. Egypt plus 500 gold. Imprisoned family member. Okay, becomes imprisoned. Court diplomats have been hard at work on discussions with representatives from both Carthage and Greece, but they wish to focus their efforts. Which nation should they seek to influence, Carthage or Greece? Okay, well, if we look at here, probably could make peace here. Carthage, I guess. Yeah, we'll say Carthage. Now, we still want to be friendly here. Only a 50% chance of success. That's not very good. We are pretty young though, age 16. We could make peace with Rome. That's tempting. Apparently we can't. Oh, we don't have an ambassador. Let's get one. Holy, that's the only person. Plus 74 in opinion. Well, she ain't gonna live long is the problem. But it's worth it for now. Everyone loves us now. We just need the civics. I'm going to save up for this. I'm not going to do anything else until we can do the National Alliance. Next turn we will try and establish a thing here. Speaking of that, hold on, let's take a look. You received an impassioned message from the Fierce, pleading for the release of her husband, who languishes behind the thick walls of Lossett's prison. Despite the evidence against City, he continues to claim his innocence. Merit makes you attractive. Release City to his wife, becomes endeared, removes plotting against, no longer in prison. Okay, so because plotting against means opinion minus 200. City will pay for his pride. Becomes the Fierce becomes vengeful. It's not as bad as plotting against. We get some legitimacy. The educated becomes miserable. And then we become strict. We get some extra XP. I don't love that strength. Oh, wow. It's too bad we're not romantic. That would be hilarious. We'd get this 40-year-old woman, our aunt. Yuck. That'd be fun. Becomes our lover, but that's not going to happen. Instead, I think we might do this just simply because he becomes endeared. Opinion goes to plus 80, which, what actually is that, though? We don't even get to see him. How old is this person? He's been tutoring the whole family for years. Becomes endeared, no longer prisoner, becomes influenced. It's like, okay, so we've fixed the issue, and then maybe we can make him our ambassador again. Let's release. Air education. Okay, this guy's ready to study. Let's take... Whoever out in the world cannot marry. Becomes exploring. I've never done that before. That sounds terrible, though. I think I'm going to take philosophy here. Wait, no, he's part of the landowner. Let's take rhetoric. No, let's do tactics. Although a powerful monarch, you keenly feel your ignorance of the great wonders of the world. Every leader should know of the world's great architectural achievements, and you are eager to set out and explore them. You hear extraordinary tales of the Hanging Gardens and the Sea of Pella. Each day you feel ever more drawn to the thought of visiting the city is your only distraction from the mundanity of palace duty. So you set on an adventure out to see the Hanging Gardens. You lose some gold, becomes exploring, cannot marry, cannot have children. I don't see the strength, other than I guess we become inspiring. We get a bunch of culture. Minus 40 opinion from Unkoth. The wise man stays home. I'm gonna stay that at home. I don't see how that's a benefit. He's young. I want him to like have kids eventually. So take a look at our. Oh, here we go. We got a settler. Let's freaking go. Requires anchored ship. Yes. Now the benefit of getting to here is if we settle right here, we still get these, and it's a little easier, I think, to get to this place. I think. So I'm gonna wait till next turn and see if we can move to that spot. In fact, I'm gonna take these guys and move them. All right, let's take our next person here. We built a hamlet. Very nice. I think we want to go build this amphitheater. Although another hamlet isn't a bad idea right here. Although a hamlet right here in Maine, like this, would be the best amphitheater ever. Wants to go build over here. It's only plus 10. It's not necessarily Nodian. Here will at least get us towards this, like this direction. Get some hills for some mines and some other things. I think I'm going to do that. Build another hamlet. Check our scout here. An agent network for Thapsus. Requires spy master. I don't care to do it there. If I was going to do it anywhere, I'd do it here in their capital. However, alternatively, we could go do it in Rome. It'd be fun to try it on an ally and an enemy, though, I think. Okay. Now, again, Babylon's not doing anything. I guess we could go pillage. We could try that, but I'm going to come up this way, I think. All right, so we can see what they have. It's not a ton. With 4 of these units, we might be able to do some damage. If we take all our units, we might be able to do some significant damage. Oh, and hey, here you go. Let's take this guy. 3 orders left, and we want to not do much because we want to save our civics to make an alliance with Assyria. Tell you what, our leader, the other enemy leaders actually like us now. In fact, here's Babylon, they hate us. We're at war with people who like us. How funny is that? Okay, so here, now they're coming forward. Just kidding, not their infantry. They retreated there. So if we want war, the Persian city here is like the easiest to conquer. However, the Babylonian city is the most desirous? Covetous? No. I don't know. The best city for us to conquer. Okay, portcullis discover. Let's view the tech tree. I wanted doctrine, but we're not going to get it. So instead, we can get hydraulics to start getting water mills. For adjacent mines, quarries, and lumber mills. That's pretty good. It's really good. Cartography would help us start studying research. And to get better ships and start letting us build harbors. Machinery would help us really do well in wars. Onagers are kind of necessary. Military drill really is pointless unless you really plan on like getting heavy infantry. I think I'm going to take cartography. It's pretty quick too, which is nice. However, if we did want to attack Babylon, taking this city would be the best place to then come down to attack this city that's right here. Alright, so let's take a shot. feel a little better, like, putting these units at risk than any other units. Alright, so we killed one Babylonian archer. It only took all of these guys. His father's disposition. Representatives from the Academy arrive at court bearing news of Duke Pepi. He has been well and is turning out to be as uncompromising as his father. Okay, thank you for informing me. Great. Okay, we're not going to do anything about that. Because we are going to go here and make a national alliance. Requires peace and friendly. We have peace. Okay, maybe something's funky here. He wants us to make a spy master, which we need, actually. The court will choose the laws. We will not decide right now. Okay, and then I, again, want to come here. National peace requires peace, and we have peace. And minimum friendly. I'm pretty sure that plus 199 is friendly. Oh, please. Oh, just kidding. Okay, send some goods. Gift them some food. Boom, they're friendly. National alliance. Next turn, we will get a spy master. Alright, so I was hoping we could come here, but we cannot. So we're going to settle the city there. Now we have, let's see, 2 of their cities, 2 of their cities, and none of these, or 1 of these. So we're going to have to take the riders here, which I guess actually kind of is okay, because if any city sends troops to this city, it'll be this one. Okay, hold up. What do we want to make in the city? I want to get a worker. And then I think I'd like to get a slinger and then walls. Now, let's make sure we use this builder. I'd like to go put into this garrison before we do anything else, so that we can then put in a governor here. Speaking of that, we should be able to put a governor in here. Not yet, next turn. Now we will use our orders to get this scout first where we would like them to be. And then we will come down here to move these units closer to the front lines. We can just use all these Scythian horsemen to maybe even take this city. It's pretty cool you to control them. I had no idea. Like, that is ridiculously powerful. Their units are a little weaker, but like, it's a bunch of free units. And our units have, they're just chilling. Yeah, fight these guys all you want. They have a lot of archers, though. That is true. Persia's moving around. Kind of wish Persia was at war with Babylon too. That would make our lives easier. Okay, the uncle ambassador died, of course, because you put the old guy there. Wealthy from Taramu arrives from recent exhibition, flush with gifts for the court. We need a merchant for the court. Yes, big time. Okay, so now we can tutor. Man, okay. So hold on. Please tell me that we didn't just like lose all those civics. Okay, National Alliance is active. We have 1 year. Let's go take a look at this. Take a look at our heir. Let's tutor child. Discipline, charisma. Let's take her. What did that cost? Just gold. Okay, good. That's who I picked. Okay, leave my screen now. Let's tutor this guy. How old is he? 14. Using some orders, using some gold, no big deal. Let's grab our spy master. She is already a governor. Minus 10 religion opinion, plus 10 science, plus 10 religion opinion, plus 0.5%. That's not terrible, actually. Like, Discontent, it kind of sucks, but the 10 science is pretty solid. Let's take that. How would he do if we made him the ambassador? He can't even be it. All right, so next turn we'll probably get an ambassador, and the turn after that we'll get a governor. Lots to do. Now that we've done that, create agent network in Parsa. That's what we want. It costs 200. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and quickly sell down to 1,000 food. We're going to come here. We're going to do this. You can see what they're working on. It helps us just see if they ever do get overrun. Helps us see them. Okay, now we still need to have a lot of orders here, but let's first do these. Fisher expertise. While on the inspection tour of new workboats at Abu, Princess Samat is befriended by a lower-ranking Thamutsid elder who has been fishing these waters. Let him teach. She becomes Pathfinder. Okay. Put the fisherman, gain a fisher. Let's take the fisher. Yeah, that's actually really solid. Death of an ambassador. We already know that. Let's first use these guys. Okay, so we've built that. We could build a stronghold. I don't think we want that in this city. It's not necessary. We've unlocked the governor. It's the most important thing. I think next we want to could build this. Could build this. I think we want to build an Odeon. And I think the best place for that would be right around here. Up here, but that's not going to happen. Places like here. I don't think it can happen, right? It cannot. And so the next thing to do would probably go up here and actually build the hamlet that it's talking about, because we'll claim this and maybe that. I think that's actually what I do want to do. Now let's take the next builder. All right, so we've gotten all these. We need a garrison in this city. We need to improve our stone income big time, actually. I'd like to build. Yeah, quarries are kind of necessary. We need an Odeon in this city. Let's go build that right now. Actually, a great place for if we built 2 harbors here. It's a great place for a marketplace. So because of that, I'm going to actually go right here to build this. All right, so now we have lots of orders left over. Let's use them in the first fight and then bring up support. And we need to focus a little bit more on some quarries. We got a bunch in the beginning. We need to get a bunch more again. Now, I think what we're going to do is have this guy hit here. And then we can maybe use these units to kill this guy. Oh, close to kill that guy. All right, and now maybe if we bring the slinger up. Not quite. Did we get a kill? Could bring these guys up, and that even that wouldn't get a kill. Okay, I want to focus on getting kills. I think that's the best way to win. So I'm going to come here, shoot, bring our slinger up, shoot and get that kill. And now we're going to focus actually. Oh, these are actually melee units. That was the ranged unit. Okay, so you can do a lot of damage. If we come right here, actually we'll use the least amount of orders if we take on that guy. Because now we have 0. We were able to strike. Okay, so now we just have to end the year. I'm sure they're going to kill these units, but that's fine. Like, if we're being completely honest, it's fine. Now I'm starting to think we kind of need an onager. Like, look at all this massive army that's coming. We also could actually try and get peace with Babylon. The AI tends to accept peace, almost no matter when you offer. It's like, hey, we want peace. They're like, okay. Not always. Sometimes they say no. Ooh, what are they getting? These are Persian unique units. Paltan Cavalry. Okay, decrease net war with the Numidians. Entry alliance proposal. How do we respond? Let us forge an alliance. It's sent. Okay, so we need to send a buttload of gold. We're gonna do that. Beautiful. Now, because of that, let's see what we get out of that. National alliance. Peace, friendly, turn 58 trade. We get, I guess, better trade. Maybe we can do a trade mission. Foreign marriage. He is 18. It's not a bad idea. Let's grab an ambassador. 90 foreign opinion is really good. We're going to take that. He's 42, which is not as good, but it's better than this. I think I'd like to make peace with Babylon. So I'm going to do that. We'll see if we can get that. Let's kill that unit that has that main general. Let's bring these units up. And then let's check our events real fast. They're starting to attack us. They have been angry with us for several reasons. Some more legitimate than others. Not much time remains before a war is sure to begin. Requires Greece's anger. Let's reach out to them and offer to make good in one of their complaints. Greece, we should lose some gold. We gain a +8 legitimacy to come to an angry nation through diplomacy. +80 opinion. All right, we have the gold. That's tempting. The 8 legitimacy would be nice. We can tie them up in legal diplomatic knots for a number of years. We get 6 legitimacy. They lose opinion. He gets a bunch of experience, but not as much. This may swing back to us in the face later, but we'll postpone the war for now. Allowing them to declare war fits right. Okay, we gain nothing. We gain 2 scouts. That sucks. Gain a militia and so we're going to take this for sure. Undefeated. All right, he's training with tactics. Becomes heckler. Court soldier. We're going to take the court soldier, actually, just because we don't have very many people in the court. Tutoring is nice. It'll cost a lot. How should she contribute? Commander, disciplined battlefield, a schemer, master of whispers and courtly plots. She could eventually serve... How old is she? She's 18. This guy is 45. So she could serve as our next disciplined battlefield leader. I'm going to take the schemer. I think she'll be our spy master eventually. We do... Okay, so we have a lot we still need to do. This guy is 19. We really need to try and get him married off. How is our families doing? Haven't married from anyone from this family yet. If I do a family marriage, it costs 100 civics. Okay, so they'll come to us eventually, which is probably what we'll have to wait for. That's free. Okay, now that we've got this online, yeah, we probably should grab this quarry. Lots of improvements we'd like to get, but unless we have enough stone, doesn't really matter. I'm tempted to bring these units over to hit these guys. Wait, they already shot, actually. This guy is not, though. Oh, these guys would get hit by them. I was like, oh yeah, maybe you can be protected if we do that, but I should just be more exposed. I can suck up more hits, though, and prevent these guys from being hit. Kind of want to bring these guys into protected areas. Choose production here. We completed the forum. Very nice. An apprentice poet. Not a bad idea. A farmer. Again, not a bad idea. I think I'm going to grab the treasury, though. And then maybe a moat. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel that moat until we have More stone. All right, with 3 orders left and a little bit of gold, he's being tutored, right? No, he's not. Court soldier. Imprison. Oh, we can't tutor. Oh, yeah, we can. She's just old. She's 18. Your cousin. Scholar. We could tutor here, spend on some gold, a little bit of orders. The soldier isn't doing anything. No, we don't have the civics. Never mind. I was going to put someone up as a governor. Tutor as many people as we can should strengthen our future. All right, so we have 2 out of 3. We have 11 years. This is going to be close. We have 9 years left on this. I can't rush it. Well, we could if we had more civics. But we should get that within 2 years, and then once we get that disciple, we can start getting close to getting temples. Yeah, we lost that unit, that's fine. They actually retreated here. It's annoying that they declared war, because if they hadn't, we would have had all the Scythian units to wreak havoc on Persia. Now they're just being our meat for the Babylonian army. Hopefully they accept peace. There's a good chance they won't, though, if I'm being completely honest. I kind of hope they attack our capital, because we can defend it somewhat easily. Well, I think. Those ranged units are kind of a... Yeah, so many of them are really annoying. It's nice to have agents in there. Scouts are kind of good. I almost want to get more just to go put them in like all the enemy cities. A most bitter princess, Samat, your sister, your heir. Cannot look green students often angry. A most bitter person. That's a weakness. Okay. A new marriage proposal from you. Okay, this is the family we actually wanted. She is 27. She is 20. Tactician. Merchant. Okay. Opinion of you upset. That doesn't sound like a fun marriage. As a governor, she can hurry projects with orders. As a general, she's immune to critical hit. I could use this person as a general. This person would actually be better as a governor. Let's take the merchant, even if she isn't super thrilled to be with us. Let's actually go to her and divorce tutor. She's a child? What? That doesn't seem right. I just want to influence her. Cost 200 gold. Okay, well we get that. We can get that super easy. Sell all this metal we've been accumulating. Influence. We can upgrade our ambassador, his wisdom. All the cities will go up. He's giving us a ton of science. His wisdom's so high. Foreign opinion goes up. Let's take his charisma to get our foreign opinion up. All right. This is what we want to control. Let's go build a monastery. It's going to improve groves, though, so let's go build it right here. All right. Babylon apparently... One year, so it takes 2. Takes 2. Okay. So we can take some shots, I guess. I kind of want to retreat, though, and make them just move forward and see what happens. Let's first bring up these units, though. It will be nice when we start getting some of these guys. She's old. Alright, we can get a governor here now. Let's do it. Let's have ourselves be the governor. What to build? A war elephant is not bad. A moat, pretty good. Forum, really good. All these would be good, but we're struggling with various things also. Let's take here and pacify a city. We need a level 5. This city, it costs civics. Never mind. Let's get the forum, though, to improve our civic income. They're really valuable now that I've learned more about how they work. They actually have 10 years. We have 10 years left. Why is it taking so long? Okay, so we need more civics so we can rush this, I think. I think we're going to have to rush it to make sure we get it. To do that, we could just grab Council 3, take 1 year. It'll give us some extra civics. Let's grab Council. We'll let all the rest work on what they're doing. All right, now with these final 15 orders, the question is, do we go kill this unit? I think we kind of just hit all these guys and weaken them as much as we can. And they might do peace, and because of that, I kind of want to retreat. And see what they do. Oh, we completed this guy. He's in the city, so we'll put him to sleep. The walls won't manage discontent. We're going to end the... Ooh, do we want to use any of those orders? I don't think so. We don't have any civics. No spare civics. Here's to hoping they accept the truce, move all the units out of the way, and then we can get some unique units and attack these guys. Granted, because they're attacking with a range. Minus 4 HP. Didn't retreat far enough, I guess. The good news is they are going towards our capital. Well, it's kind of good news. We can maybe sandwich them, though we lost this unit, which is pretty brutal. I did not think they'd be able to get that kill. They're just pumping out units. We accept the truce. Hold on. Hold up. We do accept that truce. But can we kill one of your units? First. We got that kill. This is a great time to hit them. We used a lot of orders there, so we're gonna be done, but now we will accept the truce. They will get out of our way. We killed 2 of their units anyways. Theoretically, we could actually kind of win this with this sandwich, but it's not worth it. Offer of truce. Let us end this. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold up. We want doctrine. Oh, Bath is so good. We need more stone anyways, though. We're going to... Freemasonment, actually, a decent amount. We're going to take doctrine now because of our ambition. We will accept the truce. Leave him but higher. But we have heard reports that Duke struggles with his tactics training. Perhaps he should explore educating him in philosophy instead. He's no longer tactics and becomes a philosophy student. Cannot be a governor, general, or on the council while he's a student. Yeah, we'll just let him switch because tactics isn't that big of a deal. Philosophy doesn't hurt. Let's continue to build these quarries. Although, really the best quarries are probably going to be over here. We completed Council 3. That got us a decent amount of civics. Let's do it again. Let's take this guy. I think the best place for quarries is really going to be like right here too. +7. No. I guess it was over there, but I don't want to move. Don't have that many orders. Alright, so we got this hamlet. Now, I kind of want to go put in... Let's see, right here, let's go put in a quarry. +9, that's really good. Now, with 3 orders left, what can we do that doesn't cost civics? Theoretically, we could tutor. I'm kind of waiting until we have a kid. Make spy master. He's pretty good though. His wisdom is 10. Like, he is awesome. What can we do with him actually? Could steal research. Agent networks. Choose agent for Parsa. Candidates available. Okay, so we can actually make an agent. Let's throw... Why would we put him in? He's literally the guy. We could put her in. Interesting. It only helps us. This gives us some more science, but costs some civics. Let's just go here. It's all positive. Oh, wow, +9. Okay. And then insurrection. Agent networks. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We probably did not want to put one in our ally. You can't really do anything positive there, but we can manipulate Persia. Getting some more scouts wouldn't be bad. Steal research. Okay, cool. I like this. It's in the year. Do you ever like text someone and be like, hey, you want to do, you know, X, Y, or Z? And then they're like, yeah, maybe, or, you know, whatever. And then you tell them the details and they just don't respond. It's like, all right, you could have just said you didn't want to. It's fine. I wouldn't be offended. Just, I don't know. Don't be weird or lame. Your wife has given birth to a daughter. Let's go. Has led to an event. You have successfully exerted your influence upon the queen. Becomes influenced. Let's go. Scrolls and maps delivered to the palace floors. As Seminus studies have advanced her knowledge to military tactics. Her tutor, so-and-so, wants you to know what direction you should take in shaping the young tactician's mind. All right, we should study the leadership of great generals. Yeah, let's do that. So now our wife, hopefully our opinion of us is only cautious. So we could, we can't influence because we've already influenced her. Again, what is this tutor child? Oh, she could tutor a child. Got it. Got it. Okay. Philosophy studies. Now that Duke Pepe has completed his study of philosophy, actually, he lived in philosophy for 1 year. And we make him a tactician anyways. Let's take a zealot. Diligent clerk. Senior administrators in uni find themselves due to the astonishing diligence of single clerk. Such skill should not be wasted. To manage my ledger, a new court merchant, new court minister. We don't really have a minister. We have a merchant. So let's take the minister. All right, we have 30 orders. We have 369 civics. I think I'm going to pump this out to complete that ambition. Then, it's also probably what's getting us so much science. I think I kind of want to grab something like a stone cutter. Wouldn't be terrible. A gardener's probably best, though. Let's take this worker. Okay, now we have enough civics that we can start throwing governors down. We already put one down here. We don't have one here. He's the ambassador. Here we go. From here on, that's not very good. That's okay. Actually, 8 civics is good. Let's take her. Or this new guy, I mean. The minister. Which actually is probably why he's such a good governor. He's a minister. Alright, so we've got that. And now I think we either want quarries or farms. I think we're going to take farms. The main reason for farms is to sell food, to get excess food so we can sell. It's not the best thing to sell, but we're getting great yields. Look at this army. What are they doing? Can I heal this guy? No, I cannot. That seems odd. We are at peace with Babylon, right? Yes, everyone but Persia. This guy's a ranged unit again. Alright, yeah, we killed them there. I'm tempted to start to commit. We're going to have a light chariot in 7 years. That'll be nice. I want to move this unit forward. I want to take a heal here. I want to move this unit forward. I want to move this unit forward. This unit should be fine to keep this city's bonus. -1 defending family unit, yes. I just realized none of those slingers. We probably lost that bonus in this city, didn't we? We have it. Okay, so which unit is it? We need a horse unit. It is not this one. It is not that one. It is our militia. Let's send these warriors forward. They'll consume all our orders. We could upgrade them, actually. Probably be best. Warriors are pretty old. We need the next tech to do that. Alright. Doctrine in 4 years, which will let us start building those dang temples. Which shouldn't be too hard. We have 8 years left on this ambition. We'll get that next turn, so... I think that's going to be it for this episode. I was checking the time. Oh, I have a unit right here. Whoopsie. And a unit right there. I swear I looked over there. Whoops. Alright, because we want to bring them up next turn for sure. But thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a ton of fun this episode. Been able to make a lot of progress. Got another city in. We might eventually get this city in as well. We would need to get a settler, which we probably would actually just build... right here. To do that, though, we kind of need to bring this boat over. And I think we're going to need 2 boats, or we'll need to upgrade this boat. I'm not sure, but regardless, thanks for watching. It's been a ton of fun. Really excited about this series and seeing if we can win. How are we doing, by the way? Third spot. We're not actually, like, playing to win, though, either. We've kind of just been, like, getting our empire kind of figured out. So, yeah, it hasn't been bad. I think this war, if we took the city, it could be beneficial, though really not that beneficial. Maybe it would help us invade Babylon. But again, the wars are kind of just opportunistic. We'll see. I'd like to also potentially... We're out of orders, aren't we? Insurrection would give them rebels. Discontent, might as well legitimacy. Choose an agent. Steal research. Cost civics. And 2 orders. We don't have either. Slander nation. Same thing. Infiltrate nation. Golden orders. Years to complete. So, reveal territory of Persia. Reveal territory of Persia. You know, we could actually... I want to try that. So, let me go back. What am I undoing right now? That gives me my 2 orders. I want to, real quick, infiltrate the nation. Or we could steal research, maybe. No, it costs civics. Infiltrate nation only costs gold. I'd like to see all of Babylon, to be honest. 42%. 42%. I'd like to do this. It's not great, but odds are we're going to do some type of infiltration. I'd like to do this. It's going to cost us a little bit. It'll take 3 years, but eventually we might be able to see all of Babylon. And we can't see like anything of theirs, so that would be really, really convenient. Not to mention, if we do want to commit to a war, that would help us know. So thanks for watching again, everyone. We'll see how that turns out in the next episode. And I will see you there.